Chase.
That's why you need carpet floor.
So, I mean, it's unfortunate. I don't know how much money I'm gonna have to spend Tuesday for the brand new weapons, but I mean,
What
we'll
it
just
do,
see, guys. Like I said,
baby?
10,000
What did you
likes,
just
my man
eat?
Squad's account back, man. I want to get his
He's
account back
eating.
because he hasn't had it for a couple weeks. He's level 1,000 on that.
Oh, he
and I'm
dipped?
still running that PS.
Nah, he didn't dip
on my Instagram. So all you have to do is go follow my
Oh.
Instagram. Links will be in the description, guys. And I'll announce it probably tonight. But anyways, enjoy this MX9 gameplay. I choked a double nuclear protect. Whack. Where are they spawning? Where are they gonna be at
Wait,
now?
what is happening?
Got a UAV. That was a hell of a play. I'll get this guy in the back right here. Damn! That kid's really trying to push our spawn with a damn. Guaranteed the guy with that Titan is sitting in that corner right there. And they ain't left yet? Yeesh. Alright, I'm on a roofless. Not the guy in the tunnel. They were
Prime, hurry up.
in the tunnels.
Kicking that bounty.
What's the other guy that's coming out? M16?
Psych! I'm finna buy you.
Bro, I got dark mode. This shit go crazy.
Dark mode on what?
Oh my god, I'm
iPhone, bruh.
How'd you get the freaking iOS 13? John?
I'm a public, on a public,
Got the
what you
Titan
call
kid in
it?
the back. I'm on a Brutal.
Public
I'm
beta.
on now.
Public
I'll
beta.
send you the link.
Ooh. And when you have the public beta, you don't have to re-download it when it fully comes out. When it
I
officially
think
comes
you
out.
do.
Yep, dude. Literally, I
Shit.
could not get out of
But
that.
this shit mad
That was
laggy though.
nuts.
Like, sometimes your phone just crashes.
I bet. That's how.
Shit, bro. I'm geeking out, bruh. Damn, you silver 1 2.
Oh, killer.
That actually be funny. Really trying to figure out how I lost that.
Dude, this dark mode
I'm
go
legit spawn
crazy.
trapping these guys right now. What was that? How am I losing these dust fights? This guy's in the open, bro. I can't kill him.
What is rude, bro? This bro really dipped.
Just cooling it.
Dang, what was that? You got some ting.
A message.
You got another gunship?
Yes, but whenever I'm not here, if you want to eat here,
I'm on another 20.
here. But I don't want to mess up with you, huh?
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm on a Birdo, dude. Oh my god, I went on a 26 again. Right back to that.
Dang, 107 to 3?
Also, quickly before this video ends, I want to give a shout out to Deezer for facilitating me getting my account back and stuff like that. And also, I say follow my Instagram, guys, for the giveaway.
Spitfire season.
It's been a World Cup that has changed perceptions, driven debate, and sparked the worldwide growth of soccer. Now, it's time to crown its champion. Struck low, the flick there blocked. Lavelle, shot save. Rapinoe backpedals. Crosses, header save. Hurts kept it low. Morgan shot, save again. U.S. on the move. That's deflected. 2 players down in the box.
Van der Graats's in front with the high boot. Just trying to make a play on the ball, but that is way too high.
Will not be surprised if she does come back. Give a penalty for that.
Penalty. Go! U.S. leads. Milestone goal for Rapinoe. Goal number 50 for her. She's the leader now in the Golden Boot race. Lewis. Lavelle. Throws up the middle. Looking. Cutting. Shooting. Go! Lavelle. 2-0 U.S.
And that is
Mike
the grand admirer of Rose Lavelle. When she can get
Mike Wazowski.
the back line, Alex Morgan was making a really straight run, so she was running out of options, and then she just sizes up her favorite left foot, puts that out of reach of Van Veenendaal, who's been fantastic in this game, but can't get anything on that. Perfectly placed and enough power to glance it by and tuck it into the back post.
That's it. U.S. wins their 4th World Cup.
And US are overpowered, bro. That's the thing. If not, then just the other countries just suck. They're just really bad. Dang. Now it's time to watch a real match today, boy. The freaking US versus Mexico today. Men. That place is filled. Holy crap. How to snipe on Black Ops 4. I would love to have a snipe.
Hello and welcome to my long-awaited How to Snipe video on Black Ops 4. I apologize for the slight delay, but obviously once the game dropped I wanted to learn as much as I could about it, so I've been grinding this game for the past couple of weeks, learning about the snipers, just the game itself in general, and hopefully give myself a leg to stand on to sit here in front of you guys and give tips or tricks or anything like that to help you get better with a sniper rifle on Black Ops 4. So I've been spending a lot of time planning this, making sure I try and cover every single thing I can from every possible angle, so hopefully this video helps you out. If it does, please drop a like on this video. I'd really appreciate it. Drop me a comment as well, let me know how I do, and if I've missed anything, get a little, little discussion going on in the comments if you guys can help each other out, and obviously share this around if you've got friends or family. I don't know why your family would, maybe they want to snipe, okay, maybe they want to snipe on Black Ops 4 and they're struggling, so hopefully I can cover as many aspects of sniping on this game as I can and help as many people out as I can as well. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy. Drop a like if you have already said that. Let's just get into this, shall we? But before we get into anything, I do want to mention these 3 things, okay, because these 3 things in my opinion make this one of the most challenging Call of Duties we've ever had to be consistent with and do well on with a sniper rifle. Number 1 is there's no aim assist or target assist or auto aim or whatever you guys want to call it on the sniper rifles on this game. On the SDM, which is a semi-auto, there is aim assist. On the Koshka, on the Paladin and the Outlaw, there is no aim assist. There is nothing helping you lock onto that target, nothing assisting you, nothing swaying your scope to make sure you lock onto that target. So at the time I'm making this video, there is no target assist on those 3 main bolt action sniper rifles. So point number 2 is probably one of the most important things I need to say today, okay, and that is centering is off center. So in previous Call of Duty, you were hard aiming a bullseye, you lined it up perfectly right in the middle of your screen, and then you unscoped and scoped back in. As soon as your scope hits the screen, the bullseye would still be the center of your scope, all right, and then obviously it would sway, lose that center, but if you scope out and then scope back in again, it would still be centered on that bullseye as soon as your scope hits. On Black Ops 4, they threw that out the window, okay, and if you line up that bullseye once again, again right in the middle, and then unscope and scope back in, it is slightly off center every single time. If you look at your little guy in the corner, right, the gun is always moving. It doesn't really affect the gameplay that much, to be honest. The close range shots, the medium shots, the target is big enough that even that slight off center isn't really going to change anything. But the longer range shots, especially if you try to quick scope and you don't have much time to line it up, if you're slightly to the side of him or you missed his head by a tiny bit, the off centering might work in your favor or work against you. So unfortunately, you can't counter that by trying to hold your breath as you're scoping in. It doesn't work on this game. So the only thing I figured out that does help is using stabilizer. Stabilizer is an attachment you can get on some of the sniper rifles, and once using this, it actually reduces the sway and actually reduces the sway out of the gun. So if you do center that bullseye once again and you scope in on that bullseye, it should be close, you know, not perfect, but close enough to the bullseye where it's a pretty accurate.
Actually, give me the link to the public beta.
Number 3 actually follows on nicely from point number 2. Now they've actually added recoil
Alright,
to
bet.
the sniper that
I'm
moves
a
a centered point higher
dip real
every
quick.
single
They're gonna
time.
do
Your previous
something.
Call of Duty is if
Bet.
you lined up your horizontal crosshairs,
I'll go
let's say
wiki.
a plank of wood,
Yeah,
okay,
like Will
and you
Wiki.
fired your sniper rifle, once the gun was
I'll be
done
back, though.
recoiling,
I'm gonna just
it
mute.
would then, you know, level off back at that plank of wood. Those horizontal crosshairs would level up back where you started. On this game, however, if you level off those horizontal crosshairs at a plank of wood again and you fire your sniper
Bro,
rifle, that horizontal
that is
crosshair,
impeccable
that
timing.
is then higher, okay? You fire that gun again, it's higher again. If you're then shooting and you're
That-
moving and everything, you've got to be constantly pulling that down, because every time you shoot, your gun starts aiming higher and higher and higher. So now we've got those 3 things out of the way, I want to quickly touch on the 4 sniper rifles we have in Black Ops 4. I'm going to have like a current damage, different fire rate where you can have them without attachments on it. Like I said, FMJ, I think it's more of a statistical thing. I don't think it actually changes the damage in game, because I want you to understand that, you know, using different snipers every other game or every game, swapping to this, swapping to that, is just not ideal. There's so many different things on this game we need to take into consideration, and just kind of have that mindset that every single session of Call of Duty you play, you should be using like the one gun. I would recommend that anyway. You don't have to, but it's hard to adjust to the different ADS times, to the different damage and all that kind of stuff. I still struggle to this day. I'll be using the Paladin one game, I'll try and use the Outlaw the next. I'm aiming too low, I'm firing too slow. The gun has so much potential, but I'm so used to the mindset of the Paladin.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Why, oh, Vicky, hey. It's a job, hey. We're got to leave. Cause this man Anthony left. Oh shoot, I totally forgot about that. Oh, I'm not watching anything, it's just an ad. I was playing a game and the ad was playing. Yeah. Dang. Dang. But okay.